True.
They do fireworks at the Rolex 24 at Daytona, but that's at halfway.
Right.
I guess at this point they figured if it's going to rain this hard, you know, who's going to be awake to see him at halfway?
I thought you said this was the finish. Is it going on forever?
Well, what do I know about fireworks? About as much as I know about weather.
I thought for a moment the sun had come up, it got that bright. So, green flag conditions here at Spa, and we are almost at 11 p.m. local time, but we've still got 17 and a half hours to go. This is La Source. It's one of the old traditional corners. Yes, okay, it's gained a runoff over the years. The old grandstands on the left as you go down the hill.
As a look at the Pro-Am Cup standings, Nicky Tim out front. For Aston Martin.
18th overall.
Trying to gauge how big a lead he has.
18th place, 34th.
Yep.
So Ramon Vos for Ram Racing is second. He's 34th overall. On the same lap, mind you. Robert Renauer is in third, and he's 42nd. Jack Hawksworth is next, and he's 43rd. So those two actually only 10 seconds apart for third and fourth in Pro-Am. Then it's Chris Froggatt's earlier delayed Ferrari, and Josef Kral is in sixth spot in the Scuderia Praha Ferrari. If you're wondering why Loic Demand's name is in red, that's because that car is in the pit lane. That's the Porsche dressed to be a Volkswagen Beetle. And it's only doing selected stints of the race, so it's spending an awful lot of its time at the moment resting, and it's going to do, as I say, selected laps for charity, raising money. That's Nicky Team then, class leader. Remember, this car started in the pit lane. Now, okay, it was that safety car start, so it got to the back of the queue quite readily, but up to 18, I think that's a pretty mega effort by Nicky Team, Charlie Eastwood, Ahmad Al-Hafi as the regular drivers of that car, and also for the purposes of this weekend, Salah Yoluk brought in, and he was the guy that crashed it in the free practice session, and hence they had to effectively build up a new car, hence the pit lane start.
That's a bit of a faux pas, isn't it, to be the fourth driver in a team,
do that,
join the regulars and crash the car.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a fine driver, but that has to be embarrassing.
He certainly got a lot better. In fairness to Salah Yoluk, he came into British GT 5-6 years ago and had a reputation for being a crasher, because he not really raced anything that powerful and at that level, and he didn't do much. So he went away and raced at Le Mans for a while and learned and progressed, and he was the first Turkish driver to race at Le Mans in the 24 hours. And last year, the FIA GT Nations Cup, he was part of the Turkish team, along with a guy called Ayçin Güven, who is currently one of the guns in Porsche Super Cup. And between them, they won it. Now, you don't instantly think of Turkey as a great motor racing nation, but he and Güven were the winners through that FIA GT Nations Cup, and the pair of them did a really good job, and it was a very different Salah Yoluk from the one we'd seen 5-6 seasons ago.
That's a very mature approach. Let me go back and figure this out, and then get back on the big stage.
Exactly, yeah. And he paid dividends, as I say, because he's been invested now in the WEC, in the ELMS, and in his Rompan races, as long as he keeps it out of trouble here. Got another place change for 13, Fred Makaviki in the recovering 998 Porsche now, gaining a spot from the dynamic Porsche of Zaid Ashkanani.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
131, René Rast leads the way. On that last lap, comparable in the first sector, a little bit quicker in the second, but so much of this, Bob, is down to the traffic, isn't it? You can't really necessarily say, yes, he's quicker, he's catching, because all you need is one back marker at the wrong point and everything changes again.
Lots of close battles outside the top 10. Schiller Mercedes and Pepper Bentley, less than a second apart.
That's Richard Abra, who is currently the leading AM. Now, Richard is a bit of an AM crash, actually, but doesn't do a huge amount of racing, but doesn't do a huge amount of racing, and therefore can't string together full seasons to say, here are my results, and that helps him further his grade. But he's a quick and regularly part of Barwell's attack here. So
Let's
there he is,
have a
running
go.
36th overall. Rory Penton, the Finn, is 44th in the second am. And third is Stefano Costatini, 45th overall, third am. Now, what do we think about this rain? The spray is still hanging in the air, but there are aspects of the circuit now where I'm thinking it's
All clear on pit exit. Okay, Ben, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Let's have a go, let's have a go. Down already. Wow. How the hell am I down so much? God damn it. Wow. How am I down so much already? That doesn't make sense. Oh, a little bit slidey there. That's crazy. way.
No, Ben. Come on, man. Watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
Ah, this sucks. Oh well, this is. I didn't even set time.
So driving penalties are coming,
Wow.
and the officials who've been highlighting stewards of the team change, so the day shift is taking a bit to look for judicial requirements. The race director focuses on what's going on track. And so does Robin Friends. His car's in the lead, and he is with Dakota.
Robin, everything looks good so far.
Ah,
Guys,
god
still
damn
got a
it.
long race to go. Does the car feel good?
Yeah, so far so good, still in one piece. We have no real issues at the moment, so it's always good to have. I think we're running firmly in the top 3, but everybody is on the same
Ah.
so it's difficult to say where exactly you are, but we're on the game.
I have to
So,
work my way back through the
but,
field
the weather
now.
forecast plays a big role. It's dry, wet, so
Try
we need to be
anyway.
on the game on strategy and hopefully
Who's watching anyway? I can see there's one person watching the
Now,
stream.
strategy is one thing,
Thanks for
but tell
popping
me,
in.
how do you
Keep me
drivers
company
get
to a
prepped
point.
again from being out of the car for such a long time? Having to go back in the car maybe
Ah,
in
my
a few hours
last.
is going to be tough for you, yes?
Yeah, sometimes, especially if you, because so far I only drove in the dry, and now I probably drive in the wet again. So I ask, Rennie is in the car now, so I'll ask him how the car is and which corner you need to pay attention on macro planning or what source of that, and then just
11.
crack on with it.
So once you get in a rhythm, you're sort of going, or is it that coffee keeping you alive?
Keeping me hold at the moment.
Good luck, thank you, Robin.
Ooh.
So Robin Friends, espresso in hand, gets ready for his next stint.
He is a pretty spectacular driver when it comes to car control.
Yeah.
Likes a loose race car. We've seen him.
Ah, this is gonna be fun.
He won this year for the very first time.
And he had a mega track record, didn't he, in junior single-seater racing. He ran in
I'm trying to watch the Blank Band 24 Hour at Spa as well.
3.5. Everything he seemed to drive in to begin with, he was successful in. Got to GP2.
So that'll be fun.
The single-seater career came apart largely through lack of funding, but he's picked up a really nice niche through GT racing, and then, of course, also in the DTM now for Abt. So it's Hungary, as you say.
Did he win in DTM this year for some? I seem to recall a win, but I couldn't tell you where.
I think you might be right. Yes.
Yeah, it's had a good year.
Yeah.
Ah, this is never good starting in the middle of the pack.
He's,
Very, very laid back. and
Oh,
laconic.
God.
Yeah. He'll tell you what's on his mind. There's no artifice about Robin Friends.
I mentioned that the
Pit stop,
team
clear tyres.
Understood.
Listening to us, I gather, even though they might be horizontal now, we can therefore praise the efforts of the stewards.
Well, let's hurry up, finish up our shift so we can get out of here before they come looking for us.
Well, before the bottle's empty. No, I think stewards are injustice. They never let go of the bottle. So Rani Raps leads the way. 12.5 seconds to the good by Fred Vervish now in second spot. Maxi Gertz in third position. Engelhardt fourth, Berman fifth, and Jake Dennis sixth. And there, the Silver Cup number 90 Mercedes rattles over the curb. Nico Bastian, who is now fourth in Silver Cup. Up past Sandy Mitchell in the Barwell Lamborghini.
The air temp is 23 Celsius. The track temp is 26 Celsius.
Sanderlock entry. Marcus Winkelhoff, remember, as a winner of this event. Christopher Haase.
Follow car number 5 in the left column.
Even though he's not won the Spa 24 hours, he did win the Nürburgring 24 this year, so that was for a different team, it wasn't for Sanderlock. They added all together, they know what they're doing collectively.
Marcus Winkelhock has been doing this for a long time. The boy never seems to age. Whoa! He's behind the curve, but ready on with it.
Catch up to car number 5.
Yeah, so here's the paper map stuck on the dashboard. You reckon he's wrong, yeah. Yeah, Winkelhock, who led his first Grand Prix, he led the European Grand Prix at Hockenheim in the Spiker.
That's right.
Fascinating, I think so.
Only man to lead 100% of the Formula One races he ever took part in.
It's one and only Grand Prix,
Right.
Yeah.
And finish or start first and last in the same race.
That's right, because he was ahead on the restart, wasn't he? Yeah, when last off the grid, he was ahead on when the race was interrupted in the wet. Then back he fell off the pit stop.
Yep.
But Fred Verviche behind the wheel of that car for the moment, and 12.3 seconds. The margin actually just taken 3/10 out in the first sector, so Verviche is hustling on.
Come on.
Engelhard
Keep me informed.
Understood. I'll keep you informed.
place.
Cheers, Jeff.
Jelmer Burman still right there behind Engelhard by less than a third of a second. 7 seconds back to 6th place, Aston Martin.
What's this douchebag doing?
And yellow flag. Whoop, and the light goes out. We're showing slick racetrack. Red, yellow, flag usually means oil down or something, but then
Well, slippery surface, but that's given, isn't it, in these conditions? Yeah.
where is it not slippery right now?
Right. Unless there's some debris on the road, it could also be that.
We caught them just shutting the light down and bringing the flag in, so it might have been debris.
Yeah. There's certainly no yellow flags have appeared in the little sector box that we have at the front of the screen here, the timing screen that we get in the move. So Rast to Verviche, 12.
So I've got to get
stabilised for the moment there.
within the top 10,
And in Ronnie Rast's case, he's got
otherwise I won't
about 14 minutes of a stint to go.
get any points, I believe, for the Iracing. I think that's how it works. So if you look in the relative screen, or it says hashtag 11, so car 11, that's where it works out your rating, where it rates you that you should finish. This guy's doing my head in.
Who was at the wheel of the HTP Mercedes when he crashed at the Nürburgring 24 this year. He's rather keen to redeem himself with a good result in the Spa 24-hour race. And he's hanging on the third place. Burman is behind Engelhard, fourth for Lamborghini, therefore, and fifth the Black Falcon Mercedes. I see much curve there. He was always straight line around coming out of Eau Rouge and up onto the Camel straight now.
That's Ollie Jarvis in the Nissan. He seems to be hanging on to the back of this group pretty well after they ran him down.
Green, green, green.
So, that's his car.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Whoa. This isn't going to end.
Starting to see raindrops again. Grandstand floodlights across the way.
Well done, Ben. Good start. Incident in turn 3.
Left side. Clear left.
God, what's going on?
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Goes ahead now. Gertz, he's done it. And Stolz is the next man to try and catch.
Oh, whoa!
On your left. Clear left. Left side.
What? Oh, what?
There's an incident in turn 5.
Clear left. Clear all round.
Oh, I
On
don't
your right.
believe this.
Clear right.
I don't believe it.
He doesn't go off. He was up the escape road on that road. But there you go. You're in the rain. You're trying to find position. You're trying to find where the racetrack is.
Yeah,
God
there is
damn
room
it.
behind that curve, but you're looking for track position.
So into the Cours Paul Frere they come once again. So now Engelhardt released, getting away because Stoltz is stuck. And perhaps in a sense it's the worst kind of a stuck behind because it's one exactly like yours. Okay, it's a different team, but it's exactly the same type of car. Ergo, it's going to be really hard to get past because it should be able to do the same pace that you're doing. Through the bus stop. Now look, there's a bit of debris there. I think someone's run wide and brought gravel onto the roads. That's another hazard that you don't know about until you run over it. And what's that going to do to your tyres in the darkness, etc., etc., etc.
And right at corner entry there at the hairpin, or the chicane, I should say.
Yes, coming out of the bus stop. Right, now can Stoltz duck up the inside? Can he get the undercut coming out of La Source here? The answer is no. Both get the same drive, both get the same acceleration out of the corner. So nothing really gained as they drop downhill once again now. Heading through a Rouge, waiting for the lights, there they go. And actually probably gaining a length out of all of that is Gertz, but Engelhardt's away.
It was as if he come flying down the hill and just
Jake Dennis
took a load of people
pressing
out.
on behind them, trying to close. There's Jelmer Berman then goes through in the Black Falcon Mercedes. And Jelmer, who does a huge amount of GT racing these days, whether it's in Blancpain, endurance, sprint, VLN events. Very, very accomplished driver, but he's going to need to be now to get past Maxi Gertz, the Mercedes DTM driver of a few years ago, winner of this event back in 2013, and Gertz for the Gruppe M squad. I think perhaps happier in a GT car than the DTM. He was always threatening to deliver, but was never regarded as one of the real stars, and perhaps wasn't given the right equipment. But in a GT3 car, he's always looked good. And Maxi Gertz, who won the Blancpain Sprint Championship as it was then known in the Endurance Series in 2013, runs wide there, look, going through Pouin, but that doesn't really give Berman a chance to challenge, does it, as they come down now towards the pith path. Berman goes right and goes left, but he still can't unsettle that yellow.
11 minutes.
He's running out of ideas now.
Well, your point about Maxi Getz, we're going to see a move here? No.
God damn it.
Reminds us all that there is so much of a driver's career advancement that's out of his hands.
Yeah, true.
The equipment.
The leader has just done a 2:00.7 seconds.
And of course, in the DTM, where it's very much about the brand winning, there's different teams running the cars, but if you're not with the right team and the right part, it's very, very difficult. Ex-DTM drivers will confirm there. Goes through the right and the left onto pit straight once again. And what about Engelhardt getting away from Gertz? Let's see what that margin has grown to. It was 1 second last time, it's now to 2.6 seconds. And Engelhardt's last lap was 2:39.0, quicker than the two race leaders.
Oh, it's messy, absolute messy.
Remember, he got a drive through earlier on for speeding in pit lane. So 10th place he is, and he's trying to close on the Audi of Stein Scotthorst. Speed building here, out of the source, wiper on.
You don't hear any wheel spin under acceleration.
No, you're right, it's all under control, isn't it? All
Seems
beautifully planted.
Down the hill we go, through the rain, to a Rouge. Brief lift there, behind the curve.
That's the classic of these conditions, isn't it? I can remember standing here a few years ago when a young Dries van Poel was supported in 24 hours and was younger, oh right, he was okay in Formula Renault, and in the second race that weekend he was a lot better, and within 12 months he was part of the GT program, and look at him, his career has just absolutely soared. Nürburgring 24-hour winner already this year. And that was one of those bittersweet results for the Vantour family, because Laurens was leading it for Porsche, got a 5.5 minute stop-go penalty, and that gave the lead to Dries.